Hi friends, you welcome to Shyam Institute. We will discuss today's current affairs. Have a look at these key points. International Mine Awareness Day. Mine or mines. Mining. Mines. Okay, new GI tags given to 3 special goods, then we will discuss that. 3-in-1 program, and then IRDAI life member appointment was happened, and AP ranked 7th in AIDS control. Sohini Razola as a executive director for growth of NPCI, National Payment Corporation of India, and PFRDA chairman for 5 years. A new PFRDA chairman we will discuss about, and then IMF Advisory Council on Entrepreneurship and Growth. These are key areas. Then in addition to this, then we will discuss some more points. Then I am moving forward. Have a look at this one. The first one, the International Mine Awareness Day. So we are very familiar with these mines. Generally then the people then who involves to dig those mining areas, and then generally then they involve in mining activities. They have a life threat anyways, because like it's not an easy job. Every time them they have to every day then they have to check their life whether they are moving in a right way or not, yes or no. So anyways, like to create the awareness about this particular mines and those, UNGA, United Nations General Assembly, started observing this April 4th as a International Mine Awareness Day. 4th April as International Mine Awareness Day. And then the theme for the year 2025, the Safe Futures starts here. Safe Futures starts here. This is the theme for 2025 for International Mine Awareness Day. Moving to the next one. Yeah, Indigo Domestic Maharaja. Indigo generally then in air transportation, like a number of domestic air passengers wise, if you observe 2024 and 2023, these 2 years, the total air passengers in 2023 was 15.2 crores, and then it was in 2024 16.13 crores. So out of these numbers, like Indigo in 2024, it transported passengers around 10 crores. That's the reason then it's called Domestic Maharaja. Indigo followed by Air India, Vistara, Axis Connect, SpiceJet, Akasha Air. These are other brands, domestic brands, but then the king of these all these domestic transportation, air transportation, is Indigo. That is one. Moving to the next one. Yeah, have a look at this one. India and Bangladesh relations. The Prime Minister of India is in a Bangladesh tour visit. So during this period, time, she is the Prime Minister of Bangladesh. Prime Minister of not Bangladesh, Thailand. So Thailand, it's not Bangladesh. India and Thailand. She is the Prime Minister of Thailand. We have. She is called Shinawatra, the Prime Minister of Thailand. And during this visit, during this period, the strategic partnership between India and Thailand was discussed, and then the Thailand presented wall pictures of special wall pictures, 18th century special wall pictures stamp. So the Prime Minister is in Thailand visit to attend the BIMSTEC summit, 6th BIMSTEC summit, and from there then he moved to the Sri Lanka. That's the context. So BIMSTEC meeting, 2 days visit, and the 18th century wall pictures a special stamp created during this visit of the Prime Minister to Thailand, that is one. And then Bangkok to Sri Lanka he will move after this particular summit, BIMSTEC summit. All we are familiar with the BIMSTEC. BIMSTEC stands for Bay of Bengal Initiative for Multi-Sectoral Technical and Economic Cooperation. So it is a group of 7 members: Bangladesh, India, Myanmar, Sri Lanka, Thailand, Nepal and Bhutan, 7 member countries. Then the nations are in and around the Bay of Bengal, nations. So anyways, BIMSTEC nations are 7 member nations. Moving to the next one, have a look at this one. AP stood at 7th position in AIDS control. It's AP ranks 7th position, 7th rank in AIDS control. Directly they may ask AP state stood in 7th position in AIDS control. This was announced by NACO, National AIDS Control Organization. 7th position, Andhra Pradesh. Moving to the next one, have a look at new GI tags, geographical indication tag. Generally GI tags announces by DPIIT, Department for Promotion of Industries and Internal Trade, which is under Ministry of Commerce and Industry. DPIIT, Department for Promotion of Industries and Internal Trade, which is under Ministry of Commerce and Industry. So the new GI tags they announced, one is Ahmedabad's famous Saudagiri black print, block print. It has got a GI tag. In addition to this Ahmedabad, Gujarat's this Saudagiri black print, they announced two more goods this GI tag. One is Kumbakonam's beetle leaf, and the other is then the Tovalai flower garland. You can have a look at this. This is the Tovalai flower garland and these are beetle leaf. So these two belongs to Tamil Nadu. This is the this print, block print. They print on sarees, they print on blankets, they print on special goods and those. This is the one. So which is belongs to Ahmedabad, Gujarat. These two belongs to Tamil Nadu. That is a point. Moving to the next one, 3,000 startups to participate in Startup Mahakumbh. Startup Mahakumbh, then this was observed in New Delhi 2025. During this particular Mahakumbh, around 3,000 startup companies, then they presented their strategies and those. And then this was observed in New Delhi, Bharat Mandapam, from 3 to 5th of April. 3 to 5th of April. So this is the second edition, which is jointly conducted by, observed by DPIIT, Department for Promotion of Industries and Internal Trade, which is under control of Ministry of C&I, Commerce and Industry. Moving to the next one, Microsoft signs MOU with Maharashtra to set up 3 AI centers. So Maharashtra government signed a MOU, Memorandum of Understanding, with the Microsoft company, the stalwart of IT companies. So then they are ready to introduce these AI centers, 3 centers, one at Nagpur, the other at Pune and one more at Mumbai. Mumbai, Pune, Nagpur. In 3 places they are going to start these AI centers. That is the context here. Moving to the next one, government approves Swaminathan Iyer as a IRDAI life member. Be clear, is a life member, not chairman, he is a life member. This was confirmed by Appointment Committee of Cabinet, ACC we call, Appointment Committee of Cabinet. The Prime Minister is part of this ACC. So they confirmed this one, and then previously he worked with the HDFC and he has got a 34 years long experience in life insurance, in insurance related activities. So anyways, we know IRDAI, Insurance Regulatory Development Authority, was established in 1999, and then which is located which headquarters is located at Hyderabad, and present Debashish Panda. Debashish Panda is chairman of this IRDAI, Insurance Regulatory Development Authority of India. Insurance Regulatory Development Authority of India. Moving to the next one, WAVES 2025, World Audio Visual and Entertainment Summit. World Audio and Visual Entertainment Summit, WAVES 2025. This particular program, they are going to conduct from the summit conduct from May 1st to May 5th. So then they are gathering all the media people, actor, actress, producers, directors and those, to take a decision to provide better facilities or better output to the society. That is the context. And moving to the next one, we are at, the book says, the book is all about policing and violence in India. Policing and violence in India is the name of the book, title of the book, and which is edited by Diana Heth and Jenny Lokanitha. Diana Heth and Jenny Lokanitha, writers of this particular book. What is the name of the book? The Policing and Violence in India, which is all about the colonial conditions, colonial legacies and contemporary realities. That is all about. So how the policing system was there at the time of Britishers, colonial time, and then how it is in the present scenario, present time. That is all about this particular book. Okay. Moving to the next one, National Payment Corporation of India appointed Sohini Rajola as a Executive Director for Growth, ED for Growth. What is the name of person? Sohini Rajola as a National Payment Corporation of India's Executive Director for Growth. Who is the chairman of NPCI? NPCI present headed by Ajay Kumar Chaudhary. NPCI present headed by Ajay Kumar Chaudhary. And then NPCI, we know it is a retail payment regulator in India. In India, it is a retail payment regulator. Retail payment regulator in the sense, for all general transactions, whatever the transactions we do with the phone pay, GPay, MobiKwik, the free charge, whatever the transactions you are doing with the applications or UPI transactions, QR code transactions, one-to-one transactions, all these looks after by the NPCI. So that is the reason it is a retail payment aggregator, or not retail payment aggregator, it is a retail payment controller, regulator. It is not RBI. For retail payments, nowhere related, RBI is nowhere related. So for these transactions, retail payments, NPCI is a regulator. That's one. Moving to the next one, have a look at this one. Sivasubramanian Raman appointed as the Pension Fund Regulatory Development Authority, a chairman for 5 years. This is a pension fund. Don't get confused with the EPFO. EPFO is a Employee Provident Fund. Employee Provident Fund organization. This is different. PFRDA, Pension Fund Regulatory Development Authority. Pension Fund Regulatory Development Authority. For this particular organization, a regulator which is located in Delhi, and for this the new chairman appointed, that is Sivasubramanian Raman. He is a successor of Deepak Mohanty. Earlier the Deepak Mohanty was there, predecessor was Deepak Mohanty, and present successor of this Deepak Mohanty is Sivasubramanian Raman. That's one. Then one more point then we have to discuss here. PFRDA, Pension Fund Regulatory Development Authority, which was introduced in 2003 and which became statutory body in 2014. PFRDA, Pension Fund Regulatory Development Authority, which was established in 2003 and which became a statutory body in 2014. That's a point. Moving to the next one. One more book here we have, The Great Conciliator. The Lal Bahadur Shastri and the Transformation of India. The Great Conciliator, the Lal Bahadur Shastri and the Transformation of India is a book written by Sanjeev Chopra. book written by Sanjeev Chopra, which all about how the prime minister should behave like, and then how the prime minister, he's the special prime minister of India anyways. So what are the conditions during his period as when he was the prime minister, and how he used to handle the situations, and this entire information then incorporated here in this particular book. The great conciliator Lal Bahadur Shastri and the transformation of India, that is the one. Moving to the next one, N. Chandrasekharan joins the IMF Advisory Council on Entrepreneurship and Growth. So N. Chandrasekharan, we know he is a head of Tata Sons Group, chairman of Tata Sons Group. He recently then joins as a Internationally Monetary Fund Advisory Council on Entrepreneurship, Advisory Council on Entrepreneurship and Growth. So if you observe the recent years India's growth and those, it has got enough chance to grow in a rapid way, the fast growing nation. So then to look into that particular entrepreneurship and growth of the nations like India, then he joined as a IMF Advisory Council. Okay, then IMF Managing Director Kristalina Georgieva, and then this Chandrasekharan, N. Chandrasekharan, he is a member of Reserve Bank of India Advisory Committee as well. Okay, that is a point. Chandrasekharan, N. Chandrasekharan, he is only non-Parsi as a non-Parsi chairman of this Tata Group, non-Parsi. Okay, moving to the next one. Yeah, 3-in-1 program to stop the vertical transformation from mother to child. This vertical transmission of these 3 diseases. West Bengal introduced a program called a 3-in-1 program. 3-in-1 program with one attempt, 3 diseases were focused. One is HIV, the second one is syphilis and hepatitis B. Syphilis, hepatitis B and HIV, these 3. Which state? West Bengal. What is the name of the program? 3-in-1 program. 3-in-1 program introduced by West Bengal to focus on to eliminate the mother to child transmission of these 3. Agreed? Moving to the next one, have a look at this one. Kamal Haasan appointed as a chairman of Federation of Indian Chambers of Commerce and India, FICCI, NGO, it is a Federation of Indian Chambers of Commerce and Industries, FICCI, Media and Entertainment Committee of South, South chairman for this particular committee. Who is the person? Kamal Haasan. And moving to the next one, Central Bureau of Investigation, CBI, the most India's prestigious investigation brand, CBI, recently on April 1st, 2025, it has completed 62 years. So it is a 62 years 62nd year foundation day of Central Bureau of Investigation, which was officially started on April 1st, 1963. Total 62 years. So we have a 2025. The present year it has got a 25 years. So for this particular program, the special minister attended this one. So be clear with this day, the foundation days. Then they ask, we discussed Odisha Foundation Day, and then festivals as well. Be clear, if any festival is in news, certainly then they may ask. Suzi Chabori festival, then we will discuss Chabori. And then this one is 62nd foundation day of Central Bureau of Investigation. So April 1st, that is one. So these are today's current affairs. We will meet in tomorrow's session with the continuation of this one. Thank you and all the best.